Welcome back to the finale of Link's Awakening. Last time, we literally went through this entire maze of this darn last dungeon. We have all the instruments. We have all the hard pieces. We technically have all the pictures. So all that's left to do, take a look at our map, is go towards the egg. Let's head in that direction. Let's see what our good old friend has to say first. Hello, this is Aurora speaking. Link, it's time for you to face the egg on Mount Atamarash. Be careful, Link. Bye. Click. Well, you know, I decided... Well, actually, Link decided. I didn't quite decide it, but... Link doesn't really want to go and face this egg. He really doesn't. I mean, the old man said so and everything, but he's like, nah. He's like, nah. He doesn't want anything to do with the darn egg. So he's just going to go the opposite direction. Actually, this is in the direction of it, to be honest with you. But he decided what he'd rather do instead. Oh, all those plants, yes. Anyway, what he'd rather do... Come on over here. To... the... camera shop, yes. We have not technically looked at our photos yet. Let's take a look at our photos as we reminisce over the good old times that we had during our adventure. Of course, we can't look at that last one because technically we have seen it, but that's the one where we steal from the shopkeeper. Oh, there we go. This is the one called, that's right, what are these called? Let me take a quick look here. See what these photos are called. So we have a name for each one. So remember, this very first one, you can have two different ones, if you remember. This one here is either "Here stands a brave man," which is what we have here, or "Game over" if we, you know, deny, you know, using the camera. Actually, no, I do not want to print. I do not want to print. Okay, number 2. This one is called ... Link and Marin. Okay. Next one, heads up. This is when they fall into the well. I like that one. Okay, number 4. This is say mushroom. Yes, it's me. Okay, this one is Link discovers Aurora's secret. Number 6, Link plays with Bow Wow. This one would be, are you proud of yourself? Be more careful next time. I found Zora. I just love Link's face there. It's so funny. I've just decided to wait at home. I was very afraid. I just love that ghost right there. Look how nice he looks. He looks so cute just touching his own grave. You know, just touching his own grave. Close call. That is our final one. There we go. We've seen all the photos. All the photos. Alrighty. Well, I think it's time to be heading to the egg. Well, I mean... we don't have to go to the egg now, you know? We can go back to the village and, you know, say hi to our friends one last time. You know, that's always a good idea, you know? Such as this guy right here. Thank you, sir. Oh, there we go. Finally, I can talk to him. Hey, man! You know me, I like short names the best. This is Cookman. Couldn't actually talk to him before, but you actually have to like have dialogue with him. I can display millions of polygons. I definitely need it as soon as possible. Hi, Mon. So yeah, kind of a cute little funny thing. Anyway, yeah, let's just continue to be in some suspense, shall we? We gotta, you know what? Let me go ahead back to the village. You know, say hi to Marin, because you know Marin's finally back. We saved her. Maybe there's something that she wants to tell us. You know, the usual fun stuff. Maybe there's something really nice she wants us to say. The child version of me would totally be printing those pics out and sticking them all over my room. I think the Game Boy printer used to be pretty bad. I think it did. Fire rod. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh gosh, I love it. Yes. Let's check up on our nice, cool friends up here. Oh look, it's Marin. She's not gonna be happy about that. Thank you for everything. Link, you are the kindest boy I know. One day, I made a wish to the windfish. What was the wish? It was... No, it's a secret. Oh, come on. Come on, tell me the secret. You know you want to. Don't ever forget me. If you do, I'll never forgive you. Okay, I think I missed some of the dialogue there. Someday, you will leave this island. I just know it in my heart. I won't ever forget you, Marin. I will never forget you. Dude! You're asking me? We started to live on this island? What do you mean by when? Whoa, the concept just makes my head hurt. We gotta say... We're gonna have to say hello and goodbye to all of our friends here. Oh look, it's him. I've got to say thanks again. Yeah, this is the guy that we saved on the mountain. What about you? Because they all look alike? Even I am sometimes confused. Oh yeah, so all of your babies are they all look alike, right? Yeah. Shopkeeper man, we're gonna miss you the most of all. Yes, we are. Hey, welcome. See something you like? Just bring it here. Bye. Oh my gosh. That is so satisfying. And most of all, trendy game man. Oh gosh. It was nice knowing you. Ah. Well, I guess that concludes... No, I'm joking. We gotta go to the windfish, but there's actually something at the library we need to look at very early on in the game, right at the beginning of the game. There was a book in the library that we could not read. Remember, it was just a mystery. It was just a mystery. This is that book. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Yes, I do. You can only read this when you have the magnifying glass. So once we picked up the magnifying glass, we could read this book. So here we go. Round and round. The passageways of the egg. Right, 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 right. Up, 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 up. This book reeks of secrets. That's interesting. I wonder what all that could mean. Well, I guess it's time finally now to head to the egg. Let's stop delaying it, let's stop putting it off. And let's just head there. Oh my gosh, it is Crazy Tracy. We did not use any of your potion, ma'am. None of it. Alrighty, here we go. No. No, I'm like, no. Alright. Right above us. Right above us lies the windfish. So what will happen? Find out next time. Actually, find out right now. Hoot. The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 siren instruments in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Ooh. Not Tamarach, okay. Does not work. Does not work. Well, we gotta play the Ballad of the Windfish. We have all the instruments, which means we can finally do this. Here we go. Oh no, the screen is shaking. Oh no, the egg exploded open. The time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot. Next time. No, we have to do it now. We have to do this now. Windfish's egg. Oh gosh. Well, I think the first thing to do is to save it. There we go. Okay. So dark in here. Can I light these? No, I cannot. Oh gosh. Can I light those at all? No, you cannot. You cannot shoot these out of direction. Oh gosh. Here we are. This is like the maze. You can go down here and you can leave. But this is a maze. Which is why it's important to read the book in the library, because it navigates you through the egg. Technically, it is optional, but otherwise you're going to have a hard time. So it was right, up, 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 up. Okay, I mean, see how many combinations there could be? It's literally like practically impossible to do it on your own. And when you do it, you figure out the puzzle. And there's another hole. We were born of nightmares to take over this world. We made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. You can never defeat us. Let's rumble. Alright, final boss time. Okay. There's multiple phases to this boss. The first one is this gelatinous blob you had to use your magic potion on. Or your magic powder, rather. Okay, first phase done. There we go. We're going to reflect the blast back. This is a callback to the previous Zelda game. Link to the Past. There are some moments in the previous Zelda games here. Oh, okay. He shot a different type of blast there. There There we go. Maybe I shouldn't charge. Maybe that's... Just attack it normally. Okay, that's the one that this disperses. Darn you. And we can't attack him any other way, so we just had to wait for him to... There we go. Okay, looks like that phase is done. Next phase. Oh gosh. The mole dorm. There we go. Okay, that phase is done. We're only down 2 hearts, which is good. Alright, now it's Ganon. Okay, we can't actually attack those. I forget what we have to do with this one. What do we have to do here? I'm not entirely... I don't think it's arrows. What do we have to do? I don't know. I have forgotten what we have to do here. It's nothing like that. No. Oh, there we go. We just attack him normally. I thought we had to do something special, but no. We gotta be very careful. I don't want... Actually, we do technically have a secret medicine. Just be careful, just be careful. Alright, that phase is done. Oh, okay, hang on. Alright, here's the actual true boss fight here. Wait. Oh gosh, he does a lot of damage, oh gosh. Come on, open up. Okay, a few hits down. Careful. Dude, open up your eyes, man. That would have been like perfect time if he actually opened up his eyes, but he's not. He's refusing. Up here a bit more, okay. Oh no, I'm about to die. We do have our secret medicine though. There we go. It used our secret medicine in action. We got to see it. Now we don't have it anymore. Gotta be very careful. You do not want to lose, obviously. There we go. Dead. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Link, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. Yeah, if you notice, it wasn't technically a boss key. We picked up the nightmare key. These were nightmares we were facing. Let's climb up the steps. Hoot, young lad. I mean, Link, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage to turn back the nightmares, or kind of missed part of that. Thank you, Link. My work is done. The windfish will wake soon. Goodbye, Hoot. Oh, it's the windfish. I am the windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared and was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When it dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Some day, thou may recall this island. That memory must be the real dream world. Come, Link, let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening. Everything is fading away. Mario and his mushrooms. Even Marin, she's fading away. The whole island disappearing. Now he hears the Ballad of the Windfish. Remember, the game began with a shipwreck. This was all just a dream. He was knocked unconscious by the shipwreck. And everything that we just did, the entire game, it was all a dream for Link. There's the Windfish. There's the Windfish. There we go. Here's the credits. Now, the credits are flickering a bit, as you can see. And this is because... Oh, hang on. This is because... Hang on. This game, when you play it on an emulator, there's different things you can... Like how this ends up happening right here. It, every other frame, it shows the words, and then every other frame, it does not show the words. They kind of go off and on. And it's to give it a sense of transparency. Because back then, things could not be transparent on the Game Boy. So the emulator is not able to actually do that correctly. So that's why it has that, because normally you would have on a type of like motion blur or a ghosting effect that actually makes it look like it's kind of transparent. So that's kind of why it kind of flickers like that, and it's kind of bad. Same thing with the ghost. I noticed the same thing with the ghost. So it just kind of looks like it's flickering at a very high speed. That is if you're watching it at 60 frames per second. If you're watching at 30, then you may only see half of the words, but yeah, that was really, really good. Overall, this is one of my favorite games, though. I really like this game. This is definitely one of my top favorite Zelda games of all time. It was, I think, the very first Zelda game that I ever played. Back on the Game Boy. It was one that I really liked. One that I really enjoyed. The end. What's this? Oh look, it's Marin. She's also flickering a bit. She's supposed to be slightly transparent. We did not forget you, Marin. As she is now a seagull. Thank you, Marin. The development team would like to thank you for playing. So that extra little bit after the end, where you see Marin, you only get that if you don't die. So that's why I redid the beginning part when I was dying so many times. You would not get that otherwise. And there we go. I think that's it. It pretty much soft locks you here. You can't continue on. Yeah, that is just fantastic. That's just fantastic. But now if I load it up, let me actually turn on that ghosting option, and then we can see how it possibly should have looked. Frame blending accurate. That's kind of how it should have looked. As you can see, it's kind of transparent a bit. Or let's see what the other option entails. Simple. About the same. But as you know, we always try to keep it accurate. So that's kind of how it should look here without it going flickering. The only problem is that the actual gameplay ends up suffering as a result. Let's just load our game back up here and see what that effect would end up being. So as you can see, as we're kind of... Actually, we can't really notice it here. Like during like a screen transition, it just looks kind of blurry. Like things just don't look nice and crisp. It just looks kind of blurry as we're doing the screen transition. Not really, you know, the prettiest of things, so... And if we do it as simple, let's see. Yeah, so the same type of effect as opposed to disabled, where it's nice and crisp. Yeah, so that's kind of why some Game Boy games do that sort of effect, you know, every other frame it shows the picture to make it a bit transparent. This is just one that does that, which is kind of... you play the game and you get to the credits and they're all flickering all over the place, and that's why. But yeah, overall, as I said, this is one of my favorite games from back in the day. I loved this game. I remember getting stuck at so many parts. I played the original black and white Game Boy version back in the day, and it was quite difficult. And I don't remember if I actually ever completed it until I got this version, because I remember I got soft locked in the second dungeon somehow. Something I did, you know, just soft locked it, but the storyline is such an interesting one because it's all in Link's stream. All of it. This whole island, it just does not exist. All the people, they do not exist. That's why there were so many strange, peculiar things. Like, we saw a lot of, like, Mario enemies. Oh, that's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence at all. And then there was that, that frog guy. It was something about... That was in Mario's dream in one of the Super Mario games. And then, we even had Mario in the game. We had, like, what appeared to be Zelda, but was actually Marin. So... yeah, really, really interesting stuff. There's nothing we can do to get over there. No matter how hard you try, you can't get over there. And even here, if you go different ways, you can try all that you want. It's not going to matter, because the moment you go down, you can just leave. Like so. So that kind of makes getting the magnifying glass almost a necessity in order to figure out what to do. Alright, well that's going to conclude Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. We even saw a little bit of the original one. Now this game, and I will do this at a later time, it was remade for the Nintendo Switch with 3D graphics, different things and mechanics in it, more expanded. And it's going to be interesting to visit that game at a later date, because this is one of my favorite games, and being able to play that is going to be really good. But until then, I will see you later. Bye-bye.